It's been about a metric fuck ton of a year. I I haven't been back since a year. I went on an 8-month deployment, and I'm finally home. Well, okay. I got home maybe 2 months ago or so, and I've been procrastinating. Things have changed. Lots of things have changed. So much so that I can't really remember any of them or point out in a specific direction, be like, hey, this is different. Uh, but we're playing Rune Factory. I don't remember a lot, mainly because I was looking back at all the stuff I did, and I lost some footage. That happens. That tends to happen. And in the last video, I was drinking a little bit, so I know even less than I really should. I know that there's things to be done, errands to do, and it's just Rune Factory. Chores the video game. And that should be dropping by. I don't remember. Oh, I got a new controller. I got a lot of new things, actually. Like, a lot. I'm pretty sure Annette likes strawberries. I know she likes milk, but I ain't got no cow to give her milk. So many things to be done, and I barely remember any of them. Yeah, it is for you. Where's my mail? No, 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 no. Okay, listen. Yeah, great day. Yeah, I knew there would be a letter. I'd like my mail. Please hand it over to me. Is it that one in your hand, or the one sticking out of your bag? Okay. Grand opening. Blah, blah, blah. Didn't they open up yesterday? High quality for low price is our model. Come by the business district to see for yourself. Okay, I thought I already did that. What a shame. I had no idea you didn't like taking naps, but it feels so nice. You know what? Let's take a nap outside when the weather's nice. I'll show you. Oh, Mist, you're such a Ford girl. Uzuki. It's pleasant. Turner has remodeled my room specifically to suit my taste. It was difficult adjusting to life in a foreign land, but the familiarity of this room calms me. You should come by. You are welcome anytime. There's a lot of forward girls in this village. Wait, did I actually talk to you?
Such a nice place. It's quiet and peaceful. Maybe I should move here. Just kidding.
That's a funny joke. You're not gonna have any choice in the matter. You're gonna move in here whether you like it or not, Annette. Like what?
I saw a dancer when I was at another town.
There's other towns.
She was beautiful.
I don't believe you. There's only this town. There are only 12 people that exist in this world.
But I respect you more because you stay so cheerful as you deliver mail every day.
Wow. Pulling out the
Really?
big lies. My favorite part about Annette is that she can run. Like really, really fast. And she has parking brakes for legs.
Morning.
I don't think I read a letter. Look, there she goes. Supersonic speed. I can't run that fast. I'm just a farmer. I don't have any class specializations yet. Ooh, that probably means there's a lot of... Okay. I'll water this first, then I'll pick my crops. I should also probably sell them. Yeah. I mean, keep about maybe a quarter of whatever I get, and then use others to, bribe the townsfolk into thinking I am a better person than I really am, because I keep giving them stuff. And if I do that, that means I like them, and then they'll start to accept me into this town, instead of being an outcast who just lives in an abandoned house. I mean, I guess Mist does that too, and then she does weird things with turnips, and everyone's just like, oh, it's that weird girl who brought like 8 other people here just because she decided to move one day. Because God and a talking whale talked to her. Oh yeah, so, this is the first official video since I've been back. I expected, okay, that's not the right word either. Alright, I asked Iram, not Justin, because, he pretty much told me that he wasn't gonna do shit while I was gone. But I asked Iram if he would put up the videos. He said sure. He did that for, well, I also asked him to name them and do all that too. He probably did that for about a month and a half while I was gone, and then he stopped. And when I came back, I'm like, okay, good, I have a buffer. I can put up things, I can do stuff with that. And then he stopped, month and a half. I came back and I'm like, oh, well, channel was just dead for about 6 months or so. That was a fun and unique time. I mean, I wasn't around, so I couldn't really care too much about it. I was too busy being on a boat for about 8 months. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but, so I come back. We have, like, 2 series to get through. Well, a series and a half, because this one is clearly still ongoing, and probably will for a long time. A good old fallback to just jump right into. But, so I just start putting them up slowly. And, you know, sure enough, I eat through my filter. Because I just got back. I don't want to do shit. Like, nothing. I just want to be comatose. I don't even want to, like, get up. I don't want to do much of anything. I just want to lay there, reevaluate my life, and just, I don't know, try to figure out the meaning and essence of everything. Like some sort of hippie. And, but the filter of all the buffer videos finally runs out, so I'm like, ah, shit. Well, I don't really want to do anything, but, here I am, doing something. I kind of, been pushing this off, mainly because, it's really strange being back. Like, not as strange as it was the first time, because I said it felt like not existing almost, like none of this feels real. All this feels real. I've come to finally accept reality for what it really is, which is, you know, just not a very fun place. I mean, you can make the moment of whatever you do in every little thing, but that's actually hard to do on the daily basis that we go around doing these things. But the biggest... I don't know, I feel disassociated with my closest companions now. Hell, none of them watch this, so I could just talk the most amount of shit possible. Until they eventually do see this and be like, whoa, that's weird and strange that they were talking about me like this. Well, let's just start off, you know, with the shit talking. And if any of you see this, you know, the people that, you know, I do this stuff with, talk to me. It ain't hard. It mainly comes down to, like, okay. Fish, they distracted me. It mainly comes down to, well, let's start with David, because best friend, right? I would hope anyone who would, you know, jump straight into this would, like, if you're watching this right now, I would hope you would have a good presence on who David is in the first place. He started this channel, did Brave Frontier. He knew a lot about that, but, you know, as with all of us, we're all horrible procrastinators. So, you know, I'm surprised the channel's doing as well as it is in the first place. What with everything being a shit fuck. I should probably plant those on my actual farm. I didn't realize I had them. But, yeah, we're all horrible shit fucks, procrastinators. We do that on the daily. And, David's probably the worst one, because he's almost procrastinated his life into oblivion at this point. I'd say that's fair to say. He's been making choices that, you know, I fundamentally... Oh, is this outside the town where the other towns are that Annette was speaking about? But, he makes choices that I fundamentally can't agree with. Like, you know, doing the drugs, and then doing stupid stuff. And, I mean, he's been doing that for a while. And I've kind of, like, not accepted it. He knows that I don't agree with it, and you know, I'm just like, yeah, the drugs are bad, okay? You shouldn't do the bad drugs. Cool. But yeah, I just can't agree with it, and then I don't know. Whenever we talk now, it's just like, bam.
Tastes good.
Why are you eating it? I feel like I've had this. You shouldn't be eating bamboo shoots. But I don't know. Things are different. Things have changed. I don't know. Life's weird. Justin and Iram. I normally talk to those two together because they're normally friends with each other. I'm friends with Iram, but I don't really reach out to anyone on my own. And when I do, it's normally Justin because his name starts with a J. So when I call him on Skype, and I recently learned people are frowning on Skype because Discord's better or something, but it picks up really highly on shitty mics, so it doesn't make it good. So, and they don't have mics, so I can't talk on Discord with them. So that's why we use Skype. And she likes flowers, but I don't think I have none. She also likes strawberries. Okay. And that's pretty much how that goes. But Justin's name starts with a J. Iram's name starts with an I. I just call Justin every time because his name is closer in the alphabet, so it shows him up on the listings first. That's probably a very lame reason to like not connect with someone as much. But it's fine. I still like both of them. It's just I've been super comatose lately, and if someone doesn't contact me, I'm not going to contact them. Just because I'm trying to fix my life. I'm trying to do all these 100 different things. And then work's been piling up, and bedtimes all around. And I probably should have given Lady something, but I didn't, so I'm not going to. He ate it. I skipped his dialogue, but he ate it. Yeah, shitty reason. Conversations, they take two ways. They take two people to take a conversation, so you need both people talking. So, probably not a thing in my favor or anyone else. They could easily be blamed on me, as like well as anyone else.
Welcome.
Nick, I haven't talked to him a lot because he broke his mic. He's only on PlayStation, and I haven't really enjoyed a lot of things to do on PlayStation as of recent. Mainly it's just like Monster Hunter and then all the new Dark Souls games. Well, new Dark Souls game. There's only the one. And I can't really say much about it. Like, I can't really talk to Nick. There's been a few times, but the biggest reason out of all of them is I've been recently stuck playing. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the hint that you have to continue with the main mission. Where if you look at this, oh, place with a lot of moonlight. Why don't I find? Oh well, I already found that kind of thing. Trying to sell me stuff.
Welcome.
That's you're supposed to grow on Whale Island. That's cool. 5-0. Ooh. Almost left without you giving you the daily thing that you like. Strawberries. I've been stalking you. That is how I know.
Thank you.
That's how I even know what you're about to say. Yes, I'm that good. It's not up to you. I'm getting my strength stat up. Just to overpower you in close combat. And then poor fucking Danny. Yes, but the biggest reason is I've been recently getting sucked into a black hole game called... Yeah, I kind of... Well, that's because you don't sell anything. Okay, so I've been recently getting sucked into a video game that almost can't be classified as a video game because it is VR chat. And actually, I need to go get Danny up. Danny likes really stupid things, like material wealth. He likes it when you give him silver and gold. He likes it when you give him, like, fine cloth. And if I had any of those, I would be giving it. Not to him, because those are all incredibly useful resource items that I could be building shit with.
What's this?
It's good enough and you'll fucking take it is what it is, Danny. Fucking degenerate, ingrate. You don't even know how to run a store. You sell like 6 items and everyone else in the store also sells those 6 items except for the really shitty accessories because no one would want to sell them because you over level and then you don't need them because you have better equipment that you just find in the dungeon in the first place. Wow, clean the bath.
I saw a person take a pigeon out of his
Uh,
mouth the other day.
That's not magic, but that's a magician, so it's kind of close.
I could take a pigeon out of my
You can learn how to do that, it's pretty easily. But yes, VR chat, it has consumed my life, and I bought a Vive. No. Yes, okay, it was a Vive. Bought a Vive, and, that's, I met some people, and has consumed my life. Also, work has, increased tenfold, and I thought it would be easy as cake, but now I'm working 12-hour days for... Okay, every 2 weeks, I work 7 days. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is when the work week is stacked, and you only have 2 days off for 1 work week. Because the days, they're, like, super skipped up. Like, I think I might have talked about this once upon a time, but Monday, Tuesday, I'd work. Wednesday, Thursday would be off. Then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then the next week, it's reverse, where I only work Wednesday and Thursday and have all those other days off. It's still torturous. It still doesn't make me feel well or
May I
good.
help you? Hello. The energy drink, as the name suggests, is a
Stop trying to sell me drugs. I only need cold medicine. I'll pop that like it's candy. Do I even have any? I better have cold medicine. That's like a lifeblood kind of thing. No, there's no reason to buy any of this.
Treatment is better sooner, right?
No, I'll make this and I'll sell you into the ground. She also likes strawberries. I need to get flowers. That's probably why I bought the flowers, now that I think about it. For, Eunice. I mean, I'm pretty scatterbrained, I'd like to say, because it's hard to focus on a game and, you know, actually have a convenient conversation, something that actually carries, something that someone can identify with and actually, you know, learn from. Learn's not the right word. Say like connect to would be better. Be like, oh yes, I can also relate to that, because that's what people really like relating to, like small YouTube channel or something like that. If someone comments on this video, like in this series or something like that, I'll bring it up in the next one because, you know, people like seeing that stuff. I mean, I like seeing that stuff, so why wouldn't anyone else? Probably be, you know, working a bit of a hassle just to put that in or just like drudge it up to go remind it, but I got time. I have free time sometimes. Because I'd wanted, I don't know, 2 videos a week. It's spring. Well, I guess spring is hot. I'm in Hawaii. It's technically fall, and it's fucking hot. Then again, I think that's because the AC is broken. I'm gonna need a lot more bamboo shoots if I'm keeping this shit up.
For me?
I'll take anything that you give me. Okay, old man. Oh, my chronic illness. And you know how I was just saying scatterbrain? Because I can't even remember the last thing I was saying. They're probably at Lake Poli. Trampoli, Lake Poli. Can't even return. I wonder if I go outside, is that... Or is this considered... Nope. You know, I didn't think that would work anyways. But... That's especially nice. Probably gonna go plant those flowers. Oh, I haven't even seen mist. Missing people left and right. Trying to remember everything. I also know... it's almost like I'm specifically skipping people because I know I haven't been up here either. I'm just giving everyone strawberries because, you know, I remember quite a few people like them. You need to clean this place fucking up.
Hey.
I don't know. I don't know.
Really? Great!
Oh, I'm pretty broke. Probably because I bought something. Make a magic cane. Magic's not my style. I'm all about, you know, spears and poking shit. I'm a lancer. Now, this game was multiplayer or some shit like that. Well, I don't think healing's a thing in this in the first place, but, probably be a goddamn cleric.
Please?
Maybe when I have more money, but I need to go get my skills up. Yeah, I like being the support class, even though apparently that's just for, females, according to the internet, which, that's okay, I guess. That's fine. You know, it's just blatant sexism. No one can get offended at that, right? But, oh yeah, they need that. And, well, at least Mist's here. I haven't talked to you. Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I'm not a fucking... Do I even have any turn up? Yeah, this is all for you, Mist, I'm guessing. Tag, you're it. Now you have to give me something. What else is it? Well, there's one spot that I can, put the seeds in. Drop fodder. Well, I already have the fucking combinations for everything. I already got the seeds. I just need to clear some of this rock shit up. I got a blacksmith, didn't I? Was there? I already saw that. Why did you... I don't remember her pulling that up. Actually, what kind of mailman is she? She pulled the thing up. That's not what lets people know that there's actual mail. My forge level is 4. Okay. Pitchfork. Could choose that defense. I'm probably gonna make a lance, but hold on, spear. That was a special attack. Yeah, I'll make a lance. It probably won't turn out good. Watch me die doing this. Oh yeah, that's incredibly small. Did I do it? Did it use my material? Is that how this works? Probably. Poison spear. I mean, I could just make another thing. Alright, don't fuck it up this time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna use that to beat my enemies with. I don't need the broadsword there. I could just quite clearly... Oh yeah, I got a new controller. I'm pretty sure I said that already, though. Because, last one was, broken. It broke on the last game that I remember. And when I came back, it was still broken, so I couldn't do nothing cool with it. I know I've played with fire before, but I think it's gonna work out fine this time. Or at least I hope it works out fine this time. Just, you know, some simple math and geometry is what I'm learning today. Except it's not really. Alright, now that means I can go take a bath. Now... Okay, I need to go into the dungeon and actually excavate that. But I wanted to talk about my deployment. I was there for 8 months, quite clearly. I visited let's see here. It was Guam, Dubai, Bahrain, Dubai, Singapore, then the Philippines. When Guam was the first step, and we were there on Halloween night. The ship took forever, because to dry dock and do all that, especially on a carrier, the ship was called the Theodore Roosevelt. So that's cool. They flew jets and stuff on top of it. Yeah, that's fine and dandy. I'm an idiot. I know I am. And it was Halloween. I want to go out Halloween party. You know, most of the people want to look for girls in slutty Halloween outfits. I had duty the next day. We got there at like 6 p.m. I had about 6 hours to do anything. The bus, which was on the base in Guam. I have no idea what it was called. I just know it as the Guam base. The whole entire time, I didn't really learn anything. Ooh, I forgot about you. Definitely forgot about you. I even went over here. I'm like, I don't have any fodder. Oh, horse. That's not a horse. That's an elephant. Wow, I've already met some very stringent requirements for some other things. Get wood. Is he getting... I don't know what time wood get is. What time the monsters get the wood. 7 p.m. Probably not gonna be getting any wood then. But, everyone was looking for that. I had duty the next day for the thing, so that means I had to be back pretty much early enough to get some sleep and wake up for muster. Now, most people are like, oh, blah, blah, I'll just go out and drink and do all that, and yeah. And I'll just do all that and just wake up the next day like nothing happened. I can't fucking do that. I don't get hangovers or anything, but fucking I need my sleep. I don't drink coffee, energy drinks, or tea, so I can't, like, get rejuvenated whatsoever like other fuckers can. Because the only thing I have going for me is the power to sleep. And that's pretty useless when it comes down to everything. I'm remembering there's a specific tactic for this, but I'm not going to do it for this one because, you just hit me with a nut, you little bastard. But, yeah, I can't do any of that. I can't keep up with anyone who does that kind of sort of stuff. So, I went to sleep early, pretty much. I went out, it took an hour to get to the base, and an hour back on the bus. We left at 6, it's pretty much 8 to, well, 7 to get there, and then 8 to get back. What I'm saying is, it took time, like, lots of time. Oh, that was a whiff. And we went to the convenience store, me and my Liberty buddy. I'm not gonna say names, because that's fucking retarded. But, pretty much went out. We got some beer at, like, a corner store, pretty much, and then went back to the dry dock. They call it beer on the pier, and everyone just gets, like, drunk on the pier with really expensive, overpriced beer. Because that's how that works. I'm just thinking of how bad it was, just in general. I just got stuck on that. But, beer's overpriced, did that. Next day, duty, didn't leave the ship, none whatsoever. So, not exactly an especially fun time. No internet. I disconnected my phone earlier, because the phone services that work in America would work in Guam. But I disconnected my phone. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay bills when I can't even use my phone. didn't know that you could do that in Guam, because if that was the case, I would have just canceled in Guam in the first place. But instead, I got fucked over in the best way possible, because I did it to myself. Trying to keep track of the time, because at I probably shouldn't be here. I should go to the other place, and then I could come back here. That would make me feel safer in my choices, especially when I'm going on a rant like this. So yeah, duty the next day. Couldn't leave the ship because I have duty. I'm supposed to stay on the ship. I forgot a specific uniform that we wear on duty, so I had you can dress up in the Navy. So instead of wearing like on a ship, you wear like coveralls, like a janitor. They're pretty much a big onesie. The second one that you would normally see people in are the NWs, which is the Navy working uniform. Pretty much, well, what do you call them? The camos. They're the camos. They were blue at the time. Now they're green because we have different camos. Kind of lame, but it's whatever. I don't really care. I just think the style looked better with blue. Because all the camos, they're digi camo. They're not actual camo. So everyone's like, oh, what are you gonna hide from? Oh, what are you gonna hide from with the other fucking pair? What's fucking the color? They look like it's for style. It's not for actual camouflage. If it was actually for camouflage, it wouldn't look like that in the first place. It would have a different style, a different like way that the patterns shape up. It wouldn't be in square blotches looking like you're coming out of the TV through like you got like techno filed all over you. But that's not what it is. So I didn't have that uniform, which is what I was supposed to wear. So instead I wore the NSUs or peanut butters or you know other countless names that people have invented that I think are retarded. Just say what it is. You don't gotta, you know, mask it by saying it's something else. He's in my way. He wouldn't go. Ooh, glue. I'm pretty sure some of you used to eat that in like elementary school. It's like, ew, why is that kid eating paste? Oh, my guy's getting beat up. That ain't cool. But, I immediately lose focus. But yeah. And the fucking sheeps that say wee wee and fuck you. Damn, I'm really shouldn't lose focus, but I am. Guam, I didn't have the uniform, the NSUs. Well, I didn't have the NWs, so I only had NSUs, which they're pretty uncomfortable to wear. So I wore those. People gave me shit, but they couldn't really say anything. They're like, that's not the uniform of the day. I'm like, well, I can dress up, so bite me. It was you're a good shot, Shin. So, fun times. Next day, I go out with my Liberty buddy. Same guy, he's cool, he just... I don't know, I'm a nerd. I'm a fucking nerd. He's out there, he wants to go out drinking, go out to a strip club. I'm like, sure, whatever, I don't really care. I don't want to, like, drag him down, let him not have a fun time. And it's not like I really disagree with it. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I've been to a strip club once. It was okay, I guess. Sure, so let's go do that. We go out day drinking in the sun. Guam is a lot hotter than Hawaii. Not like a lot hotter, but definitely more humid, I would say. It's Halloween, so it's fall. Which shouldn't be hot, but again, it's a fucking island. It's surrounded by water. Of course it's fucking humid. And it's even closer to, like, certain parts of, you know, hemispheres and stuff like that, where makes it felt hotter, is what I'm getting at. That's my main point that I'm struggling to convey. Oh, look, it's the beautiful, mysterious woman that's appeared multiple times. What do you want? There's nothing there. Oh. That wasn't there a few seconds ago. So, go out day drinking. We're wandering Hawaii, or not Hawaii, but Guam. Just walking up and down this huge main street. There's a fancy mall. It's really rich. It's a mall for rich people buying, like, suits and wedding rings and certain, like, designs of brands. It's all for clothes or style. And I'm looking around. I'm like, yeah, I don't really... Oh, really? Maybe that's why I've already started planning. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, really? I feel like I cheated. Did I do this early somehow? Probably. Well, the game didn't tell me about it yet, but I got a good head start. Damn, I just interrupted myself again. I had to want to do that, and I do it constantly. Trying to put some pieces together in my head. Pretty hard when your head's empty. Yeah, I don't want to tangle with you, I don't think, but I can overpower you. Because I got a spear. Yeah, all these rich towns. We eventually find a bar. There was like a Viking place. I wanted a burger. I got me a goddamn burger. Paralyzed, yeah. Got that reach though, and that pushback. You miss. You're the mage, and you're not a very good support. I wish you could just heal me. I'd rather have a cleric. I'll be the tank. Really shitty bar. Got me a burger. I really wanted a burger. Started day drinking. He was like, hey, you probably shouldn't be drinking that fast. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I only really enjoy shots. So I'm doing shots. And it's like, I don't know, 2 in the afternoon. He's like, I want to go to a strip club because we're pretty sauced. And we both go into... Well, we try to go into a strip club. The door's closed. So we're locked out. And he pretty much go back to the bar immediately, start day drinking. It's like 6. We wander around out in the hot heat, drunk, don't have a lot of hydration going on. And we pretty much decide that it's a good idea to just leave. And that's pretty much what happened in Guam. That's all that happened. I got drunk at a bar. I wandered around in the heat and looked at fancy clothes and diamond rings that I can't afford or even want to buy. And that's Guam, and it took me 10 minutes to explain what happened in Guam. So, yeah, this is the video. I probably won't do another one until, you know, I'm forced to do so, as is my duty to this channel that I feel compelled to keep up with some reason. But don't let that stop you from doing your dreams and, you know, following your hopes and doing the stuff. So have a good place in life and do good things every single day.